I'm out for the walk around. I'm back, no issue on the walk around.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
passengers bus is coming.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
23280 pounds.
Seatbelts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3003 set.
3003 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
The 2524 Salt Lake Center, hello, Ida. Canada 997 Salt Lake Center, hello, Ida. Actually, Air Canada 997, just stand by 1 second. Canada 997, recycle transponder squawk 2320. That's 2544, weather contact 12 miles west of the Mighton VOR. Welcome.
Hey guys, all pilots are on board. Are we clear to
Maintain
close?
follow 190-280 knots. Salt Lake altimeter is 3005. The 2544 weather contact 12 miles west of the Mighton VOR. Welcome cross Spain at cross Spain at fellow 190. Sorry, cross Spain at maintain fellow 190-280 knots. Salt Lake altimeter 3005. Air Canada 997 radar contact 18 miles east of the Battle Mountain VOR. Welcome, maintain follow 380. Delta 920, expect the PDC.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon. It's Kaiser A2, flight level 470.
Kaiser A2, Salt Lake Center, hello. Recycle transponder squawk 3050.
3050, Kaiser A2.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon. Get out at 1663, information Alpha. Looking for IFR clearance to Chicago, and we'll be ready for pushback after clearance.
And United 2653, yeah, it's the ramp side control, so you can push whenever. Your clearance request standby. And United 2663, have your clearance pass ready, copy.
Ready to copy, United 63.
And 1663, you're clear to the Chicago airport by the Scott 2 optical departure. Scott then is filed. On departure, climb maintain 12000, expect file 35010 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 7643.
Okay, United 1663 is clear to the Chicago airport. Be the Scott 2 departures, then to Scott. The departure maintain 12,000, 350 after 10 minutes after departure. Departure for 2 with you, squawk 7643, United 1663.
Yeah, it's 1663. You read back correct information. Alpha's current at Kalispell. Call me back, say runway 20.
We'll expect runway 2, and we'll call you for taxi. Nice.
Yeah, crash in runway 2. That's correct. Thank you. And Kaiser 82. I got you. Radar contact. Let's put you at 49 miles west of the. Go inside the OR, welcome. Correction, the Glasgow VR. Thanks. Speedbird 275, Salt Lake Center. Hello. IDEN.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Seabird 275, radar contact 40 miles northeast of the Sheridan VOR. Welcome.
Before start checklist. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Set and checked.
V1 142 VR 144 V2 145
Great
windows.
Falls, altimeter
Close.
3000.
Beacon.
On.
Discretion out of 12000,
On.
Kaiser 82.
Before start checklist completed.
Man, I hate what GSX has done. Be able to turn this really fast, and I gotta sit here and press the 3 key 1,000 times.
I am. I did some training sessions this morning. That's overall good. How about yours? Hello, Southwest. Something
right.
5 views level
Holy
3.
moly.
Release parking brake.
920, runway
Hercules.
16 left.
All
Or would
engines
you like the right
clear.
side, actually?
Start at will.
Salt Lake Center, American 830-1, level 330. We're about 133 nautical miles to the west of the Helena VOR.
Wow.
Yeah, I had 5 people talking there at once. First, you Delta 920, to say your response again. Delta 920, okay, runway 16 left, taxi via hotel, break, southwest 2035, Salt Lake Center, hello,
Starting
ident,
engine
break,
2.
American
Okay.
8301, Salt Lake Center, hello, recycle transponder, squawk 7416.
7416 8301.
Speedbird 4, Lima Victor, Salt Lake Center, hello, ident. Lufthansa 452, Lima answers to the south, alley offline, radar services terminated, please change your advisory crew, see ya.
Thank you, Mileage Plus members, for your loyalty. And to all
Delta
customers
2544, descend by the Pit 1 arrival, Salt Lake landing south, Salt Lake altimeter 3005. Expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right from Lava.
Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Unlocking gear.
You're a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different.
And Lufthansa 452, did you get that? And Southwest 2035. Radar contact, I got you 46 miles northwest, the Donnelly VOR, welcome. American 8301, radar contact, I got you 30 miles west of the Missoula VOR, welcome.
Right is clear.
801.
And Seabird 4, Leo Victor, radar contact, I got you 28 miles south of the Delta VOR, welcome. And, okay, I'll send my.
Leo.
On each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, slides detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. There are also two window exits, open ramps. When open, ramp slides will automatically inflate. If needed, lifelines are located in overhead compartments above the window exits. In a water landing, do not use the window exits.
Somebody else I neglected there?
Stable. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
You should have it now.
Off.
ECAM status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
Set and check.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls check. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right.
Ready.
Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Ready 421.
Taxi checklist.
Flight
Southwest
control.
Center, American 8301.
Check.
We'd like to
Flap
climb
setting.
up to flight level 370.
Config 1+F.
And
Config
American
1+F.
8301,
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
370.
On and
8301.
auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Clear left side.
Steer right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Delta 920 on departure turn right heading 280, the winds to Salt Lake 17016, gust 23, runway 16 left, clear takeoff.
Salt Lake Center, United 1663, ready for taxi.
United 1662, runway 20, sorry, runway 2 with Kalispell, Texas at Bravo.
Runway 2, taxi via Bravo, United 16.
Kaiser 82. Great Falls is landing south. Great Falls altimeter is 3000. Say approach request.
You guys have been to request the RNA key 21 from Soto, please.
Kaiser 82. Roger, you can expect that by enable flight direct Soto.
Enable direct Soto, Kaiser 82.
Okay, 2 at once there again. Shuttle 9 Golf Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, hello, ident. And our 796 Papa Charlie, you're clear to the Idaho Falls Airport by the Salt Lake 4 departure, radar vectors Wasatch, then as filed. On departure, climb maintain 900,000. Departure with me, squawk 4230. FedEx 796 Papa Charlie, just confirm its radar vectors to Wasatch. That's Tango Charlie Hotel. Error 9 Golf Whiskey, radar contact, I got you 24 miles north of the Buffalo VR, welcome. Got the 920 radar contacts up at the passing. Got the 920, okay. Climb maintain 900,000 for now. Resume normal speed. Delta 2544 cross lava at 1000 out. Lava, there's the RNAV Zulu. Runway 16 right approach. And United 2663, the winds at Kalispell are now 150 at 6, runway 2, clear for takeoff.
Runway 2, clear for takeoff, United 16. Clear for departure. Clear for departure.
Delta 9,
Takeoff runway confirmed.
15,000.
Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
02 confirmed.
Runway 02 confirmed. TCAS.
GARA. GARA.
PAX 1 and
Delta
2.
2544 caution traffic at your
Lineup
10
checklist
o'clock,
completed.
5 miles westbound to Delta HG20 climbing through 900,000 effect. Delta 920 Frederick Dirch.
takeoff.
Check. Thrust set 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
South at 1010, Salt Lake Center, hello, I did. Pacific 7260, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome back. Delta 1010, radar contact 42 miles northeast of the Buffalo VOR, welcome. Delta 1010, caution traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 30 miles northwestbound. It's a Southwest Citation jet, also flight level 400. Delta 1010 shouldn't be a factor, but I'll keep an eye on it. And Kaiser A2, that's Cross Soto, at or above 6, actually, Kaiser A2, descend maintain 6,000, Cross Soto, at above 6,000, at Soto, you're clear as the RNAV Yankee 2 approach.
Okay, descend maintain 6,000, Soto at 6,000, clear to RNAV Yankee 21, Kaiser A2.
Kaiser A2, yeah, thank you. And just let me know when you're done your procedure and on the final approach course.
And Kaiser A2, can we request the straight in from Soto?
Okay, roger, stand by, man.
Rounds during takeoff, so be careful when opening the over.
Another 920, roger.
Attendant to help find you. Please do not use
About the 25, 44, the winds at Salt Lake now. 2008, gust 16, only 16 right gonna land. Kaiser A2, I think you're gonna be too high to go straight in. I'll just vector you around and bring you back in.
Okay, that works, Kaiser A2.
I didn't know you wanted straight in. I thought you wanted the procedure.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have clarified earlier.
Kaiser A2, turn right heading 310.
Right turn 310, Kaiser A2.
Speedbird 4, Lima Victor, radar contact class. Delta 920, climb maintain, follow 340. And you had 1663 radar contact, Delta 2 passing.
Passing 11,000. That is 63.
Yeah, 1663, climb maintain, follow 350.
Climb maintain for level 350.
1,000 to go.
Kaiser A2, we can accept the visual approach for 2-1.
Kaiser A2, give the report say?
Affirmative.
Kaiser A2, clear visual approach, runway 21.
Thanks for clear visual 2-1, Kaiser A2.
Pacific 7260 Lima airspace to the Minneapolis offline, radar services terminated. Big change advisory, appears to you. And Delta 2544, welcome to Salt Lake. Make sure that you switch your transponder off of auto to on. It will just turn it off there. And then you can taxi Alpha 5 straight into parking. Orange 6. Kaiser 82, the winds at Great Falls are 2708, runway 21 clear to land.
21 clear to land, Kaiser 82.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 186. Now.
9 Golf Victor, 9 Golf Whiskey, fly direct Mobac.
Mobac, 9 Golf.
Delta 446, I can't at this exact second. There's a bunch of traffic in that sector. Or 96 Papa Charlie, runway 17, taxiway Kilo. Legion 420 Lima airspace to the West Oakland offline. No further services available. Further services terminated. Big exchange advisory approves you. Again, Canada 997, Lima airspace to the northwest, Seattle offline, radar services terminate, big change advisory, appears yet. Alright, 827 Alpha Alpha, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. Agent 420 Salt Lake. Yeah, Lima airspace to the west, Oakland offline. Radar services terminated, big change advisory, appears to you. Air Canada 997. Air Canada 997. Geyser A2, welcome to Great Falls. Less than able, off of the parking. Yeah.
Off of the parking, Geyser A2, thanks.
Or 827 Alpha Alpha. Looks like, do you have the 5-minute weather at Rock Springs? Seven Alpha Alpha, Roger, let me know when you have it. Air Canada 997. Delta 446, did you want an early handoff?
Yeah, sorry,
Delta 446, you want to to the East Minneapolis offline, radar services terminated, big change advisory, appears to you. Yeah, Air 16 Charlie Victor, Lima airspace to the East Minneapolis offline, radar services terminated, big change advisory, appears to you. Pacific 1100, Lima airspace to the northwest, Winnipeg FIR offline, radar services terminated, big change advisory, appears to you.
What I went to put in is ACC, Pacific 1100.
Yeah. Thank you, son. Alpha, thank you for that paper. Roger, no worries, take your time. Alright, 76 Charlie, and about to return right heading 295, until like 2008, gust 16, rolling 17 for the takeoff. And 408 heavy runway 16 right, nautical right. Alright, 27 off Alpha, okay, expect visual into Rock Spring. Descend and maintain pilot discretion 2000. The Rock Spring valve emitter is 3023. Quebec 796 Alpha Charlie, radar contact, altitude passing. Next 796 Alpha Charlie, altitude checks, climb maintain, pilot level 250. 6 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 340. And United 408, the wings at Salt Lake, 2008, S16, caution traffic, just passing over the runway 34 left, numbers there, no factor, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff on departure, turn right, heading 280. Roger, thank you. And 1758, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. And 796 Papa Charlie Cedric, Wasatch. Yeah, 408, radar contact, I'm maintaining file 230. And the 408 correction, climb maintain 15,000, and you can resume normal speed. 1031 Salt Lake Center. Hello. Okay, you popped in there. Recycle transponder, squawk 3030.
Squawk 3030. Yeah, you can keep it.
And 408, clear direct search. Define a few. That's for Warpack. Yeah, it's 1731, radar contact 38 miles east of the Wasatch VOR. Welcome. Maintain follow 370.
Maintain follow 370, headed 311.
Delta 2995, American 6 to Northwest Seattle offline, radar services terminated for change advisory boost yet.
Remember the Unicom for Delta 2995, see you later, alligator.
Yeah.
Hello, Center 155. Requesting the weather for the weather deviation. Like to go heading 120 for now.
Sorry, who was that? Say that again.
Southwest 135. We would like to go heading 120 for weather deviation, please.
Southwest 2035. You said how many degrees left?
Just heading 120 for now.
What's your heading now?
Yeah, we're heading 099 and heading 120, please, for Southwest 135.
Okay, Southwest 2035, deviation, right of course, 35 degrees.
Thank you, Southwest 135.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, 408, climbing maintain, follow 340.
340, United 406.
Say the call sign again? Delta 1010, that's approved, report back. Good. Right, 27 Alpha Alpha, you can descend maintain 10,000. Right, 27 Alpha Alpha, the airport is at your 1 to 2 o'clock, 22 miles, reported site. Robert Charlie, welcome back. 827 Alpha Alpha, you're clear visual approach to Rock Ring. Alright, 27 Alpha Alpha, no traffic observed between you and the field. Report cancellation to 5 far on the ground or missed approach on this frequency. Change advisory frequency as approved. Okay. Yeah, 15, Jeffrey Salt Center, hello, welcome.
So, then Southwest 105, we're ready to get back to course.
Okay, Southwest 2035, find a fixed rate center. Southwest 2035, proceed direct Delta Delta Yankee.
Direct Delta Delta Yankee, Southwest 2035, thank you.
And 807 Salt Lake Center, hello, ident. And 807 across 9 miles south of the mean of you are welcome. Yeah, United 1731, contact Denver Center on 127.65 p.m.
Contact Denver Center on 27.65 p.m. United.
796 Papa Charlie. Okay, go ahead. Balada 796 Papa Charlie. Sorry, Medevac 796 Papa Charlie. You can expect that. Alright, 2467 Charlie, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. Maintain level 260. November 827 Alpha Alpha, IFAR cancellation received. Have a good rest of your day. Southwest 2035, say your request?
Yeah, Southwest 135. I'd like to take a reroute because we're flying real world flight. See they've changed the route en route, so I'd like to reroute. I can drop you a flight plan route I'd like to fly.
Yeah, just send it to me.
I will go.
Salt Lake Center, Air Canada 135, with you, flight level 380.
Air Canada 135, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome.
Salt Lake Day, Jet 662 of Brett Bozeman, Big 5 for clearance today at 9.
Up to 662, Salt Lake Center, hello. Okay, clearance request, same way.
Delta 1010 is back with you.
Delta 1010. I got an area of heavy, moderate to heavy precipitation at your 1 to 11 o'clock, 120 miles, about 83 miles in diameter, moving eastbound, line as needed deviation, of course.
Sure, I'll take a deviation. Why not? It'll add to the, adds to the fun.
Roger, yeah, Delta 1010 deviation approved by third runner.
You can give me a vector to get around it, that'd be great, for 10 minutes.
Delta 1010, turn right heading 280.
Roger, turn right 280, Delta 1010.
Delta 920 Merit Space to the west, Oakland offline, radar services terminated, big change, advisor approved, yep. Nice. Medevac 796 Papa Charlie, descend and maintain positive discretion 13,000. The Idaho Fall altimeter is 3009, landing south. Southwest 2035, reroute flags ready, copy.
Ready, copy, 135.
Southwest 2035, you're clear to St. Louis, Viper's position, direct crazy woman, that's Charlie Zulu India, and then direct to Wilba, that's Whiskey India Lima Delta Alpha, direct winded, that's Whiskey November Delta Echo Delta, then direct Oscar November Lima, then direct Sierra Charlie Bravo, rest of the route unchanged.
Clear St. Louis via the crazy woman if you are direct filter, direct winded, and up to November Lima, and then direct Sierra Charlie Bravo. That was 135.
Southwest 2035, regular. And number 9, Golf Whiskey, contact Winnipeg on 124.0. See ya.
24.0, see you, 9 Golf Whiskey.
And upjet 662, able to accept the upjet 662, are you able to accept the Meadow 2 departure?
Affirm, we can. Jet 662.
Upjet 662 of your clearance advisory, copy.
Hooray, Jet 662.
Jet 662, you're clear to the Van Nuys Airport via the Meadow 2 departure, Dubois transition, then about departure climb via the FID, departure with me, squawk 7675.
I'm clear then Meadow 2 departure, Dubois transition, then it's file, climb via SID, departure view, squawk 7675 for Jet 662.
762, read back correct. And Southwest 2035, just confirm you're flying direct to Crazy One.
Yeah, we're now direct Crazy One, Southwest 2035.
Top 1. Super 275, descend and maintain call 320. Super 275. Alright, 2467 Charlie. Give the 5-minute weather for what is that airport name? For Red Lodge. Super 225 dollar.
Speedbird 225.
0275, descend and maintain file 320.
320 for Speedbird 275.
Southwest 2035, contact Denver Center 127.65 feet.
Denver 127.65, that was 165. Thanks, service, have a nice day, bye.
You too, bye-bye. November 2467 Charlie, felt like?
Yeah, go ahead.
Send me the 5-minute weather for Road Lodge.
Say it again?
Confirm that you have the weather for the area around Red Lodge.
Yeah, we have the weather around the Red Lodge.
Alright, 2467 Charlie. Okay, roger. Descend and maintain fast discretion 14000 and say brush request.
Yeah, roger. There's no approaches in there. We'll take the visual.
Roger. Descend and maintain fast discretion 14000. Inspect the visual.
Roger. TV down to 14000.
Alright, 796 Papa Charlie, descend and maintain 1000. Iraq 796 Papa Charlie, descend and maintain 1000. Papa 1010, clear direct Mullen Pass. Mike Lima Papa. American 8301, New Marin Space to the east. The Minneapolis offline. Radar sources terminated. Exchange advisory 50.
Frequency change to 8301. You have a good day.
Gotcha. Delta 1010, proceed direct Mullen Pass. At 1712, check assign spawner squawk 4073. 1712, push start approved on to hotel, face north. Delta 1010, Salt Lake City.
Go ahead, Delta 1010.
Delta 1010, clear direct Mullen Pass, Mike Lima Papa.
Direct Mike Lima Papa, Delta 1010.
Condor 2062 Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. Or 796 Papa Charlie, sorry, Medevac 796 Papa Charlie, just maintain 900,000. Condor 2062, descend and maintain, pilot level 320. Air 796, Papa Charlie, cross Idaho Falls, you're at about 9,000, at Idaho Falls, you're clear as the ILS, runway 2 on approach. United 1712, runway 16. Left, exact on the left or the right side? 1712, do you want the left or the right side? Okay, runway 16 left, taxi by hotel. Seabird 275, just want to confirm you're descending to flight level 320. Thank you. Jet, up to 662, runway 30, taxi by Alpha, cross runway 21.
Sorry, keep runway 30 via Alpha, cross runway 21.
Seabird 275, Lima Air, to south, LA offline, Ranger services terminating for exchange of hazard group safety. United 408, Lima Air, space to the west, Oakland offline, Ranger services terminating for exchange of hazard group safety. Yeah. Medevac 796 Papa Charlie, just confirm that the Idaho Fall will terminate 3009. United 1712 on departure, turn right heading 2905, going to Salt Lake 220 at 7, runway 16 left. Upton 662, the wind's at Bozeman 280 at 13, runway 30, clear takeoff. Our 2467 Charlie, the Bozeman altimeter is 2998. Thank you. United 1663, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, see ya.
Order 133.4, good day, United.
Yeah. Westland 1030, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Runway 12 right, taxi at Alpha, cross runway 4. Your clearance is available. Advise when you'd like to copy it. Westland 1032, you're cleared at Cincinnati, Covington International Airport via the Zumbro 7 departure. No dying transition that has filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be this frequency, squawking 7067. Westwood 1033, read back correct, and it's runway 12 right for departure, and taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4. Thank you. United 21, descent pilot's discretion, maintain 14,000 on the Omaha altimeter, 299er tree. Delta's 446, are you here? Delta 446, ident. Delta 446, the ident is observed. Radar contact 40 miles to the southwest of Alexandria. Verify your altitude. Delta 446, thank you. You're cleared direct DAF Delta Alpha, Foxtrot, Lima uniform.
Minneapolis Center, United 3, flight level 350.
United 1663, Minneapolis Center, welcome. Flight 2340, so just verify you can receive voice. flight, runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff. Ready to contact sales, leaving. Alright, someone's holding down their push to talk, but Westland 1033, radar contact, say altitude leaving. Westland 1033, thanks, fly maintain 17,000, proceed direct to the shed and resume to departure. United 21 information, Delta's current at Omaha, plans visual approach to 18. Westland 1033, climate maintain, flight level 350. Citation 16 Charlie Victor, Minneapolis Center. Citation 16 Charlie Victor, cross 50 miles west of Dubuque at flight level 280. Back. FedEx 375 Minneapolis Center, can you receive voice? FedEx 375 Minneapolis Center, ident. United 21, fly direct C put, descend and maintain 6,000, lens visual approach 18 if I didn't say that already. United 21 is direct to mark marker C-put. FedEx 375, radar contact over Lamoni, flight level 360. and go direct to zipper.
Direct zipper, yeah, it's 6653.
A321 Omaha Airport sats at 130 and about 11 miles from Port Field side. A321, you're cleared for a visual approach runway 18. Westwind 1033, Chicago Center's offline, radar service is terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night.
Roger, thanks for the help, Liberty, and
Citation 16 Charlie Victor, Chicago Center's offline, radar service is terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night. Delta 2546, descend via toward D3 arrival, runway 12 right transition.
Descend via 3 arrival. Alright, can you repeat that again? That's not my perfect.
Delta 2546, descend via the toward D3 arrival, fly the runway 12 right transition.
Descend via the toward D3 arrival, descend via the 12 right transition.
Delta 2546, read back correct, altimeter setting 3001.
3001 for Delta 2546.
Minneapolis Center, Delta Classier, requesting first start of the W.
Delta 506, Minneapolis Center, push starts approved, advisory to taxi.
Push crew and forward taxi to departure.
Minneapolis Center, good afternoon, Southwest 135 with you, 12350.
Southwest 2035, Minneapolis Center. Hey, 21, welcome to Omaha. You can right turn, taxi to park my frequency. Have a good night.
Minneapolis Center, so it's departure 6 taxi 12 right.
Delta 506, Minneapolis Center. Did we put 12 right in the PDC for you? And if you want it, it's not a problem. Runway 12 right for Delta 506, taxi via Alpha across runway 4.
Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, we would like route 12 right, thank you.
Delta 506 right, runway 12 right for departure, taxi via Alpha across the runway 4.
Taxi via Alpha across runway 4, Delta 506.
Kilo is current, expect the ILS runway 12 right.
That's flight 546 has information Kilo, expect 12 right, or nothing like that.
Yeah, 533 Minneapolis Center, item.
Delta 506, straight to 12 right.
Delta 506, turn left turn heading 105, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 105, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 506.
Delta 446, Chicago Center's offline, radar services terminated, change to advisory, frequencies approved. Just be advised Cleveland Center is on. You'll probably be with them in about 25 or 30 minutes. Delta 506, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
506, we are leaving 1.8 for 7,000.
Delta 506, thanks. Turn left heading 360, climb and maintain 17,000.
Left heading 360, climb and maintain 17,000. Delta 506.
Delta 506, proceed direct to Quebec.
And direct her back to Delta 506.
Yeah, 533, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240, Omaha's landing south. Yeah, 533, that's at your discretion.
And that's Center 533 between Longwood 340.
Thank you. United 9809, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Ident, please. United 9809, red contact, 25 miles east of Badger, flight level 210. I'll have lower for you in about 3 minutes.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 506, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I'm at 10340 with departure 6.
United 9809, in the meantime, Traverse City, wind 36010, ceiling 25,000, broken, altimeter 3010, plan on a visual approach for 28.
Cell phone visual.
At 1663 radar to fix areas of moderate extreme precipitation starting at 12 o'clock and about 15 to 20 miles extends for about 80 miles along your route flight. Let me know if you need deviations.
Alright, we'll let you know. We're monitoring the radar.
Delta 2546, fly present heading, maintain 6,000, vectors approach.
Fly present, down 6,000,
Delta 2546, you plan the ILS. The ceiling is 2,500 feet broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm at there. I left 12 cars.
Delta 2546, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 down to November.
United 533, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 14,000, the Omaha altimeter 29902. 533, that's all correct. You can plan the visual approach, runway 18 information. Delta's current down there. 2546, fly heading 090, intercept 12 right, localizer.
Right, 090, localizer 12 right.
Delta 2546 is 4 miles from Zesty, cross Zesty at 4000, clear ILS, runway 12 right.
Cross Zesty 4000, clear ILS, Verify direct. Delta 2546 is figured to Zesty.
Delta 2546, heading 090 to join the localizer, cross Zesty at 4000, cleared ILS, 12 right approach.
090, cross Zesty 4000, that's 2546.
Delta 2546, looks like you're flowing through the localizer. Fly heading 150, descend and maintain 3000 to re-intercept.
Roger about that, definitely 556, 150.
Delta 2546, you can maintain 3000 until established.
3000 goes down.
At 533, descend and maintain 6000. You can proceed direct speed foot for the visual approach 18.
Delta 2546.
2546, roger, wind, Indianapolis 10013, runway 12 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 12 right.
visibility of the Gulf Gates down there. Enjoy your day.
Alright, and again, call in. That's the number.
We're at 8301, Chicago Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Good night.
Change approved, 8301. Yep, good night.
Delta 2960, I didn't observe. Radar contact flight level 360. You're 15 miles to the west of Waterloo. Good afternoon. I'll blow for you momentarily. United 533 Omaha Airport, since you're 11 o'clock and 2 miles. Report to field inside. United 533, clear visual approach, runway 18, report turning final. Delta 2960, descend via Bloom for arrival, runway 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3001. Delta 2960, Minneapolis Center.
Sorry, go ahead, 29.
Delta 2960, descend via Bloom for arrival, fly to 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3001.
Okay, we'll fly the Bloom and then we'll expect 12 right and fly that transition. 29.
2960, you're back correct speed, your discretion until hammer, resume published speeds at hammer.
The hammer.
Yeah, Minneapolis Center, good evening, good afternoon. Delta 209 checking in with you in the alleyway with Victor on board, ready for taxi at Minneapolis.
Delta 209, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon, runway 12 left, taxi via Delta and Papa, cross runway 4.
Okay, over to 12 left via Delta and Papa, crossing runway 4 for Delta 209.
United 21, you're cleared to Chicago O'Hare Airport via the Omaha 1 departure, then as filed, climb via the SID, squawking 6747. At 21, read back correct information. Delta's current Omaha advised ready for taxi. You can plan on 14 right. United 9809, the Traverse City Cherry Capital Airport at your 11 o'clock and 12.5 miles reported sight. 9533, welcome to Omaha. You can make the right turn at the end, taxi to park my frequency. Good night.
MLF Center Delta 209 holding short, runway 12 left on Poplar.
Delta 209, thanks. Turn left heading 105, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
And clear for departure, runway 12 left upon departure, heading 105 for Delta 209.
United 9809, you can disregard the report, wind 36010, runway 28, clear to land. Delta 9535, Minneapolis Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 260. Minneapolis arrival, information Lima, departure rate is Whiskey Current, Omaha information Echo Current. Those 209, ready to contact, say altitude leaving.
And Delta 209, we're passing through 3,000 for 7,000.
Delta 209, thanks. Proceed direct to taxi, climb and maintain 17,000.
And direct taxi at 17,000 for Delta 209.
Delta 2960, information Lima just became current, altimeter 29er, plan the ILS runway 12 right.
Plan the ILS, we have information Lima and yeah.
At a 9809, the runway is available if you'd like it to return on. 7809, you can make the left turn onto Gulf and taxi the air carrier ramp with me. Have a good day. Delta 209, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Into 390 for Delta 209.
Delta 506, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descent pilot discretion, flight level 240, Delta departure 6.
Who is it, Omaha? Correction, who is it, Fargo? Well, 2237 Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Cleared to the Minneapolis Airport as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure, my frequency, squawk 4256, 4250. Delta 2237, read back correct, runway 18 for departure, wind 110 at 8, advise ready for taxi, altimeter 29905. United 1663, cross zipper at flight level 310.
Cross zipper at flight level 310, United.
Someone else called there. At 262, Minneapolis Center, welcome. Delta 9535, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Southwest 2035, Kansas City Center's offline, radar service is terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved.
Order the advisory Southwest 135, thanks, standard by. Citation 474, Mike Echo, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Cleared to the Eagle County Airport as filed. Actually, let's try this again. 474, Mike Echo, cleared to Eagle County Airport via the Omaha 1 departure, then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 6753.
Fairview County Airport, Omaha 1, that is filed, climb to 675 Red Box, 474.
Air 474, Mike Echo, read back correct, advise ready for taxi, information echoes current, continue to have that, plan runway 18.
Alright, plan 18, collect taxi.
Delta 9535, advise the Norfolk Regional Airport weather and NOTAMs and say approach request.
Roger that.
Delta 9535, notice I got to read you the runway 32 and identifier lights are unserviceable. The automated weather broadcast system is the phone number, and multiple lit towers. The lighting portion of them is unserviceable, as well as a couple of cranes to the west of the airfield.
Yeah, the ring is for runway 14, Delta 9535.
So 9545, Roger, do you want to do the RNAV GPS runway 14?
That is
So 9535, Roger, and then how do you, I don't, let me see if do you want me to vector that if I can? Very good, because I can vector for it. What fix do you want to start it from? Delta 9535? Delta 9535, Roger, you can expect that proceed directly Oscar Lima Uniform VOR at this time.
Roger.
Guide 21, runway 14 right, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Delta 506, descend and maintain 1000, the Magic City altimeter 29990.
Got to 1000, Delta 506.
Delta 506, you can expect vectors from the RNAV approach runway 13 at Magic City Airport.
And you expect the runway 13 on off Delta 506.
At 1663, Chicago Center is offline, radar service is terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night.
Order 12218, have a good night. Good night.
Delta 209, radar to fix areas of moderate extreme precipitation starting at 12 o'clock at 20 miles. Pretty light band, let me know if you need deviations.
Alrighty, we'll keep an eye on that for Delta 209.
9535, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000.
Descend by the pilot's discretion,
Okay, next. Delta 2237, runway 18, taxi via Tango and Alpha across runway 9er. Delta 2237, Fargo altimeter 29er, 9er 5. United 21, fly runway heading, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 209, Chicago Center's offline, radar service is terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night.
All right, appreciate the good work. Have a good week. Delta 2.
Center's going to step away for 1 minute. Fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. United 21, radar contact, stay altitude. United 21, thanks. Proceed direct to Fort Dodge, climb and maintain flight level 350. Delta 2237, radar contact, the altitude leaving. 2237, thanks. Proceed direct wind, climb and maintain 17,000, cargo altimeter 29905. Approved, report back. Approved, report back. Mike Echo, Minneapolis Center, runway 18, taxi via Lima. Welcome back. Delta 9535, maintain at or above 6,000 until established on a published portion of the approach. Cleared RNAV runway 14 at Norfolk Regional Airport. Delta 9535, you are cleared for the RNAV approach runway 4. Mike Echo, fly the runway heading runway 18, clear for takeoff. Delta 9535, no traffic observed between you and Norfolk Regional Airport. Change advisory frequencies approved. Report IFR cancellation on the ground this frequency. Mike Echo, Minneapolis Center. I got a primary target off Homage. Double check the transponders turned on. Alright, 474 Mike Echo, got you now. Radar contact, taking your altitude lead. 474 Mike Echo, thanks. Proceed direct. Lincoln, climb, maintain flight level 430.
That's Lincoln, 430.
Delta 2237, descend via Bay 83, arrival, runway 12 left, transition. Delta 2237, Minneapolis altimeter 29er. United 21, clears request.
Approach checklist.
Delta 506, turn right, heading
3008
310,
set.
descend and maintain
3008
to the
set.
RNAV runway
Seatbelts.
13 at Magic City.
On.
Minimum.
Set and check.
Auto brake.
Disarmed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed. 1,000 to go.
Chicago O'Hare traffic, United 1663, 15 mile final, runway 10 left. Chicago. Flaps 1. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
O'Hare traffic, United 1663, 9 mile final, 10 left, Chicago.
To go. Radar altimeter alive.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Runway in sight. Gear down.
Gear down. Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Cargo O'Hare traffic, United 1663, final approach, 10 left, Chicago.
$1,000.
What is pushing us around it?
Desal. knots.
Chicago Air traffic at 1663, clear 10. Final call, Chicago. taxi light off. I'll do it.
Flight attendants, please disarm doors for arrival and cross-check. Stand by for all calls.